Hello, guys. This is me again, Ginger Rogers, coming back from Not All About Tarot. I am doing a quick Divine Masculine read. I did a Divine Feminine read earlier, and again, it was very draining because the Divine Masculine infiltrated the reading, which was very depressing. A lot of energy was taken out of me with that reading. So I did want to go into the Divine Masculine Suite real quick just to see what was going on. Now, understand that the Divine Masculine's reading is not as toxic and harsh as the reading was for the Divine Feminines. Divine spirits has told me it's because the divine masculines has been attaching themselves to the divine feminist energy, as you can see with the Nine of Wands, and I keep putting that out for them. Is what they're doing is they're holding on to that divine feminist energy, and they are not wanting to let that go. They want to hang on to the divine feminist energy. They don't want them to move on here. And unfortunately, they have to. The divine feminist has to. They can't wait on the divine masculines anymore. They have to move on. The divine masculine has to do their part now. This is what divine spirit is wanting them to do. There is going to be a new cycle, a new beginning, but this time, well, again, what goes around will come back around. The divine feminines have moved on to other things, and the divine masculine has to come in, do his part. He has to come for his feminine. That's just the way that the divine masculine energy has to be. So they are very much wanting to keep hold of the divine feminist energy, to keep them holding on and waiting for them, but it's not going to be. So here we got the cards that I have pulled was the wisdom card here, the rest rejuvenate, spiritual strength, love begins, heartache and loss, harmony, authority card, the sacrifice, silence, suffering and silence in reverse, fertility, power, movement, choices, and decisions. Now, as you can see, with this card here, with the wisdom card, you can see that this man here is looking back at this family and see what the divine masculine is wanting: peace and loyalty. And they know that the only thing that they found that loyalty and peace in wisdom and knowledge was in that divine feminine. But as you can see, this divine feminine has gone on with another venture, another lover. And as I said before, a lot of these divine feminists may have families with these comments very quickly. And, the divine spirit has also wanted me to implement in this video real quickly, and we're going to talk about this more. And I may get a lot of feedback on this, but I don't care. This is from divine spirit. I know it is what it is. And here we have the number 3 here as well. Now, and I'm saying this for a reason. A lot of people I've heard thinking that they are in a divine partnership, and this divine partnership has been separated for 5 years, 4 years, or more. Divine Spirit has told me to let everyone know, because this is a truth time here. This is time for truth. No more lies. There is no one in a divine partnership that has been separated for 4 years, at least give and take 5 years and up. 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, 5 years, even 4 years. The divine spirit is telling me that 3 years is the max that a divine partner will be separated from each other, even if it's not time for union. And again, I have implemented that in my divine feminist read, that Forrest Gump. And if you see how Forrest Gump, if you look at that movie back in the 90s, it would tell you and show you how Forrest and Jenny came together every so often. They were never separated. Divine orchestrated it for them to meet in these areas. And it was really uncanny how they were able to meet each other and did not even know that they were going to be in that area. But this is how divine, the number 3 was the divine number, orchestrated that for the feminine and the masculine, because they are attached to the heart chakra here. So they can be able to pull each other. No masculine, no feminine, divinely guided will be separated no more than 3 years. They can't, because that energy, they have to replenish each other in this energy. Any other union, relationship, 20 years, after a while, you're going to forget about that person. You're not going to have the same feelings for that person, even though the divine feminine are going off to other ventures. Again, as I always say, that divine feminine has not dropped that energy. It's just that she's blocked that heart chakra, the heart, to help her move on. The divine spirits are orchestrating this so that the energies will flip-flop. They have to flip-flop. So the masculine will be the one to come towards that feminine. Coming towards that feminine is union. There may be a separation, again, depending on where you are in your journey. But after a while, that divine masculine is going to come back to that feminine. Right now, as we are looking at this day and this time, there will be complete unions. But I'm only saying this to put this out here, you guys, that anyone who has not been with their divine partner within the last 3 years, that's not your divine partner. That can go into obsession and stalking. We are not promoting this. Divine spirits is not promoting this. And I have to allow and have to tell people this so they'll know. No divine partnership is separated that long. Now, if you're watching someone and you've been separated with this person from 4, 5, 6, 10, 15, 20 years, something's wrong and you need professional help. You have to keep coming back towards each other to spark this heart chakra. And there will be union at the end. That's what Divine Spirit is telling me. But right now, there has to be chasing, and these divine masculines may be chasing a little bit longer, give and take 3 years. They may be chasing their divine feminine for at least 3 years, guys. You think that you're not? You will be, because the divine is going to orchestrate that. So let's go on here. So we see that he's looking back here. Okay. This is my 5 of Swords card as well. He's looking back. He's having a wisdom. This is my 5 of Wands card as well, too. But he's putting a lot of things to rest. He's resting, he's rejuvenating because he's exhausted. He's gaining spiritual strength from this. A lot of them during this rest, they are going, again, as I said, they're praying for this new beginning here. They're praying for this new beginning of love. Their heart is broken. But with this rest and rejuvenate, they are trying to gain perspective here with this new beginning from the world, clarifying this rest and rejuvenate card. They want a new beginning here. They are literally putting down this ego, putting down this inconsistent ways that they had, this distant way that they had being distant or going off from one place to another, very inconsistent, never being true to their word. They're fighting this. They're fighting this to become abundant with the Ten of Pentacles. They're praying for this abundance here in this new beginning. This new beginning, because this is a wish fulfillment for them. They're healing. A lot of them are single. They're trying to get abundant here. They are in love. Wanted to offer this cup. They're in love with their feminines now. And a lot of them are going to come into like a childlike affection. A childlike affection here. They're putting down this egotistical person here that they used to be. Yes, they want to come in as this person who is egotistical and, they conquer, but they are bringing this childlike love here, this affection. They are wanting true love. With the Queen of Swords and the Four of Wands, they want this true love from you, Divine Feminines, Queen of Cups. They want that. They know that this is a higher level of love for them, and this is what they're pursuing. Because a lot of them are very obsessively jealous here. A lot of jealousy, very obsessive. Again, here I pull out this Devil card. They have a lot of obsession here. Very jealous still. This is why they are asking the Divine to come and assist them with this balance. They're very much heartbroken here still. But they're trying to heal this. And in this heartbreak, clarifying that heartache and loss, they're still holding on to the one that they missed, the past. But they're trying to move away from this heartbreak and take action here with the King of Wands. They're trying to take action in this union. And then a lot of them as well are moving away and taking action from another union that they had. Because with the sun, it's been illuminated to them that this Queen of Pentacles was not what they thought with the Ten of Swords. And a lot of them has a Queen of Pentacles here, a karmic, who is only into money, materialistic gain. A lot of them are coming in betrayal as well. A lot of them are being deceptive and coming into betrayal. And truthfully, this is why the Divine is not allowing a lot of them to come in, because ghosting and not finalizing this situation right here that they have with the karmic is not going to make matters worse. They have to balance that to have harmony here. This is my Six of Pentacles card. They have to balance it. They can't come in like that. That's why the Divine Spirit is holding them back here with the Power card. And here we got the Authority here. This is my Emperor card. He is going to make those sacrifices though. But the one sacrifices that he is going to make is suffering in silence. He's going to break the silence. Because with that reverse card, I got this here. He's suffering in silence, but he's going to break that silence because he knows there's something with the Justice card reverse that he left that was not right. Now he's looking back on it here with the Five of Swords again, right here. He keeps looking back at it. And he's freeing himself of this with the Nine of Wands, because now with the Four of Coins reversed, his heart is opening up. He's dropping that closure that he has allowed to be on his heart. He's dropping that for his feminine here. This is what he wants. But here I got clarity because now he's clearly knows that this is the one for him. But now the feminine, divine feminine, well, she's not moving. She's not looking. She's now put a haze over this. She's making other choices in partnership here. The Three of Pentacles. She's taking another path. She's very indecisive about this. She's blocked her heart. She's not seen again. She's left this, abandoned this. And now the divine masculine is watching her go into silent mode and separate. And she's going towards a karmic male now. Look, she's taking action towards this karmic male. And this is probably where she's trying to stay. She's walking away from the divine masculine. He's watching her do this. With this power here, clarifying that the divine masculine wants this longevity, this reunion, this commitment. He wants to have this strength. He's bringing this strength to have this commitment with his divine feminine. This is the choices that he's made here with the movement. Choices card here. He's making a judgment card to bring balance to this love that was separated. And he may be trying to come in impulsively. So here we are with the divine masculine's read. It wasn't as complex as the divine feminist's reading. But again, I still get a lot of toxicity. I still get a lot of betrayal here. I still get a lot of deception here with the Seven of Swords. But it's got to balance itself out. Again, this is where the chase is coming here, guys. This is where the chase is coming because whether you know it or not, you can feel that something is not all there. And that's why you, my real divine feminines, are pushing away from that. And you're going towards something else that you manifest. And that is a karmic male that can offer you everything that you need right now. And of course, you going within to have harmony within yourself. So that's where we are at on the masculine here, on the masculine's read. And I will see you later. You guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate. Thank you. Bye.